We all have bad habits that we need to break. The problem is that many of these habits are so deeply ingrained that we don't even notice them anymore. And if we do notice them, we make excuses about, why we even have them hanging around. Look, if you've tried to change some bad habits to no avail, then look, maybe there's something you need to try different. But specifically, before you even get there, you need to understand that there are probably some habits that are every day in your life that are really just killing your success in life. These are bad habits that a lot of men have, and you know what? I'm going to help you point them out so you can start removing them from your life. So, let's get at it. Hey, I'm Rob Johnson, and welcome to the Legacy Gentleman channel. I'm going to give you some list of bad habits that we definitely need to get out your life. The first one is not having a plan. Men, just like you can't reach your destination if you don't know what it is, you cannot get there if you don't have directions on how to get there. And that's what your life is like. You really need to have thought about where you want your life to be and make a plan to get you there. Look, if you can't find a program to get you there, there's plenty, from 7 Habits of Highly Effective People to millions of other self-help writers that'll help you get there. But whatever you do, write down what you want to do and what steps you have to do to get there. Because check this out, man. When you leave room for guessing and experimentation, you're less likely to succeed. When you create a plan, and if you set up guidelines on what you want to happen, you won't have to speculate on how to get to the goals you set for yourself. A plan can kickstart a bunch of healthy habits, a bunch of life-affirming habits, and they'll get you on track. Great thing about having a plan is that even if you start to veer off of it, because you have a plan and you know where you started, you can get back on track. So make that plan and get on it. The number 2 bad habit a lot of men have is ignoring their financial health. Look, money troubles have a lot of negative sides for your physical health and your mental health, and it'll kill any relationship that you're trying to have with somebody. See, financial stresses contribute to high blood pressure, bad feelings, insomnia, digestive problems, chronic aches. Men, you need to have a solid management over your finances. You need to have overspending under control, and you need to definitely have not having your money working for you. You need to fix that. And these are all financial health issues, and you can find a whole bunch of resources that'll help you start from the beginner to get to the advanced stage of managing your finances. But you got to fix your financial health. Number 3 bad habit that a lot of men need to break, and that is saying yes to everything. Realistically, when you attend a meeting or you volunteer for extra stuff, yeah, maybe that's a good thing. But when you start doing it at the expense of yourself and your personal development and, your personal view of yourself, that's when it becomes a problem. Everything has its proper place, and helping people and being there for them is a very important thing to have, especially for building relationships. Doing things that hurt you just to help someone else who doesn't appreciate it and never shows you that same courtesy, that is you putting yourself in a bad situation. You need to kill that yes man, nice guy, yes man. The number 4 thing is being a couch potato. See, when you're feeling overwhelmed, it's tempting to relax and lay down in the bed or on the couch. But look, we all know that exercise, even a moderately brisk walk, has been shown to reduce stress, keep your weight in check, and many of the life-risking diseases, including the number 1 killer, heart disease, can be reduced or alleviated just by exercise. If you go the next step and have regular exercise, those benefits are endless. If you have a routine where you work out, you're building these healthy habits that'll increase your attentiveness, your wakefulness, your strength, and those are the mental aspects of it. You'll actually have this physical thing where you'll reduce the effects of weight gain. It is just an amazing benefit for having a regular exercise routine and building that discipline. So if you're a couch potato, here's what I want you to do. I want you to set some fitness goals. Stick with them, your health will go up, your confidence will go up, and every part of your life will get better. So stop being a couch potato. The number 5 bad habit that needs to be broken is poor hygiene. And look, I'm talking to grown men here. Whether you're 18, or you're 16, or you're 65, you really need to stop slacking on your personal hygiene. especially if you're in a relationship. I truly believe that if you're getting yourself up and getting yourself clean and smelling good and looking good, you're going to like your way you look better. And that confidence carries over. So get some good cologne, get a nice facial treatment, get some nice lotion and some great clothes, and take care of your personal hygiene. Where you're going somewhere or not, you'll feel better, you'll look better, and you'll be better. The number 6 thing is you gotta get rid of those poor eating habits. Once again, this is one of those things I was terrible at, especially when I was much younger. I just would get busy, or I was bored, or I was lazy, and I just did not eat. You know me, for a long time, until I said, you know, if I actually am caring about my health, I need to get a solid routine. As somebody who's 50 will tell you, when you get older, your metabolism slows down. You have to have a good diet and take care of yourself. So guys, here's what you need to do. You need to create space on your calendar in your day for good shopping and good food. The number 7 bad habit men need to break is a lack of ambition. Nothing in life is going to be easy, but nothing in life will ever be achieved if you're not reaching for it, if you're not pressing toward it, if you're not committed and obsessed with reaching it. So here's what I want you to do. Figure out what your talents are and then start determining how those skills can be used to accomplish something noteworthy and ambitious in your life. You are here for a purpose that God made you for. He's put these desires and feelings and talents in you to be used on earth right now, which is why you're here. Figure out what those talents are and figure out how to improve society in the unique way that only you can do it. All right, and the number 8 thing is disrespecting women. Listen here, men, I want this to be between us. I do not want you out there simping. I don't want you out there giving money, your time, or your resources to someone who doesn't want it, don't respect you, and don't appreciate it. That is not what I'm talking about here. See, I want you to look at it like this. Women are treated with respect by men, not because of who she is, but because of who you are. That doesn't mean you have to stop being masculine. That doesn't mean you blur the gender roles. I'm not saying you let somebody talk bad about you, put their hands on you, disrespect you, but it also means that you don't initiate this disrespect. Men, we've got to raise the standards and be the standard bearer of the proper way of treating people, and not disrespecting women is one of those ways of doing it. The last thing I'm going to talk about is a bad habit that men need to stop doing, and that is not leading. If you've watched one of my videos, you know that I'm a firm believer that men should lead. Men should lead in their community, they should lead in their family, and even at your job, if you're the lowest ranking person, if you're the lowest down person in the organizational structure, when they give you a task for you to do, you need to lead at it and own it. Way too often, us as men, we don't lead. We sit back and wait for someone else to do it. So here's what you need to do, men. We need to decide that no matter what's happening, we're going to lead first. This is a thing that's sometimes discouraged in our life, but hey, they're discouraging it for one reason. You're getting tested by people because they want to see if you're really a leader. So actually be a leader. Get some leadership skills. Learn how to lead, learn how to set a vision, and learn how to execute it. That is why you're being tested. That's why you're often being discouraged about leading. So this video, I talked about 9 bad habits that men really need to break. Started all with having a plan and ending with being a leader. These things all come together and things you should have already figured that you need to be getting right. Hey, I want to thank you very much for stopping by. If you saw something in this video that made sense to you and clicked, then please click on the like button. But if you want to be one of those people who join this community of making men who have the skills, values, and works that'll be admired and desired 1,000 years from now, then you sound like a person who needs to subscribe to the Legacy Gentleman channel. So go ahead and do it. And until next time, go be legendary.